Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the part 2 of this leaf, bitter lemon. The one we just shoot the video right now. This is how it is. This is the part 2 of bitter lemon. I was talking about if you want to give birth to twins. Dry it like this. This is it. Cut it like this, then dry it. After when you dry it in the sun, then you can, when you get dry, turn it into a powder. Then every morning take it as tea, morning and night, morning and night, morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night. If you're the type of person that goes to work, you can put hot water in your full flat and take it. Then when you get to the work, you take it. Please don't add sugar, don't add milk. You are going to take this tea with folic acid. Take folic acid. Whenever you are drinking this tea, you'll be taking folic acid. Believe me, you have a very wonderful testimony. You have a very wonderful testimony. You'll be taking it with folic acid. You take it like tea. In the morning, you boil hot water, turn it into powder, put it inside the cup, then pour your water. You'll be taking it like tea. You will take it with folic acid. Go and buy folic acid. You taking it. Believe me, I'll come and celebrate with you. So I want to teach you another way of using this bitter lemon. Are you sick? Are you very, very sick? It's not all sickness that you take to the hospital. There are some people that they are sick. They will go to scan. They will go to theater. They will do different types of tests. Still yet, they are still spending money. Still yet, they are still sick. They will take different types of drip, different types of drugs. Still yet, they are sick. It's spiritual. So I want to tell you how when you use these bitter lemons. Bitter lemon is a very spiritual herbs. If I start telling you the uses of these herbs, you will want to pay me. Look at it. When you go to the bush, you will see it. They call it bitter lemon. It's bitter lemon. Are you sick? Are you been sick for 5 months? You cannot stand up. You cannot do anything. Your body is always weak. You are always weak. Go and get a clay pot. When you are doing this type of spiritual house, please don't use your cooking pot. Buy a clay pot. And buy a clay pot when you are doing the spiritual work. Go and buy a clay pot. Buy a clay pot. Then pour it. Grind it. Grind it very well. Grind it. Match it. And put it inside that clay pot. Add water to it. Add water. Then you also add garlic to it. You add like 4 garlic to it. You grain it. You blend it together. Don't squeeze out the water. Just pour everything. Then add water to it. Then in the morning or in the night, you take it and take your bath before going to bed. Drizzle out the water. Put it in your bathing water. Then add salt to it. If you have sea salt, you can add to it. Where my sea salt is very far. If you have sea salt, in fact, use sea salt. Sea salt is very powerful. Sea salt destroys. But one thing with this bitter lemon is anybody that did that thing for you, you will hear about that person. So as you are bathing this water, you are saying from today, anybody that is making me spend unnecessary money, let the sickness go back ×5. Let it return back to sender. If it's your mother, if it's anybody that is doing you, if it's your neighbor will be running away from you. He will not even come outside. Because what will happen to him, you will not believe it. So just get a clay pot. If you don't have a clay pot, just use a normal pot. It will still work. It's all about faith. It will still work. Get your normal pot, grind it, then boil it. Put it inside the fire. Let the water come out very well. Then squeeze the water out. Then be using it night. Inside that bathing water, you add salt into it because you have already add your garlic. So you blend it together. So whenever you want to use it, you filter it and put inside your bathing water. You take your bath. As you are taking your bath, say, God, every sickness in my life, let it go away from me. Immediately you take your bath with that water and salt. Then the one that remains inside the pot, you take 1 cup or half cup of it. You drink it. Believe me, that sickness will run away. That sickness will run away. When you are taking it like for 7 good days, when you bath this water for 7 days, believe me, get it much. Grind it much. Grind it very much. If you don't want to grind it, you can just put it like, use your hand to squeeze it. Then put inside the pot. The water will come out. Then juice out the water. Put it inside your bathing water. Add salt to it. Then go and take your bath. Please don't use rubber to pack the water and put in your body. Use your 2 hands to fish it. As you are fishing it, you are bathing that from today. Every sickness, unknowingly or unknowingly sickness in my life, today I separate you from my body. Every man, be it a man that sent it, return back to that person. Believe me, you will hear a phone call that somebody is down. And please, when they call you that somebody is down, don't quick and go, because there are some people that they don't have mind. They will just call you, say, this person is dying. Before you know, you run and go. Before you know, that sickness will now go and come back to you again. If somebody is sick in your family and they call you, please don't rush and go. Just give let that day pass. Then the next day, you know you are going. Pray, nothing will happen. So when you use this bitter lemon, it's very, very medicinal. If I want to start telling you what's the benefits of this bitter lemon, you will pay me money. Is wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I have explained this bitter lemon that if you are an impotent, in fact, you will give birth to a bouncing baby boy. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you for your love, for your kindness. Thank you for being there for me. And I said, God in heaven continue to bless you. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please help me and subscribe, like, and share. And God bless you. Amen.